What is up guys, Wraec here with a new video, and today I want to talk about swap tickets, how they work, how you can use them, and well, what you can do with them if you're away like me and see no real use at them at the moment. Because well, today I found out that it is just a day for me where I want to swap a hero, and I want to tell you why, I want to tell you how, I want to take you along on the journey, and I want to give you a little bit of a guide for those swap tickets as well. So, swap tickets, we have actually all of them that were available for now still here because I never really used them. They come in two different variants. The golden one, which is for S tier heroes, and the purple one that is for A tier heroes, and they are always bound to a specific season. This one, for example, is for the Chains of Eternity season. This one for the Waves of Intrigue season, and you can also already see there are none for Celestial and Hypergen heroes, so they work for all heroes except for Celestial and Hypergen heroes. If there's ever going to be a ticket for those, I don't know. I think it would be cool. I also think it would be cool if there was a swap ticket for the starter story, because there especially I think I have some heroes that I really would like to swap. So why is it today that I want to swap a hero? Well, today I recorded the Salazar video. You've probably already seen it at this point. It is already on my channel, and in this video I said that I think I should have summoned for Callan a little bit more, and that is the point where I found out that there is kind of an opportunity for me to actually improve my account, because in the A tier ticket there aren't really a lot of hero options. We have Valka over here that we can swap, we have Callan, we have Gerda. Gerda, of course, at this very moment I could still summon in the raid up and upgrade, which I don't really intend to do because that would be rather expensive, but I still want to improve my Callan as much as possible. And then of course the other option is Valka. And Valka is a hero that I summoned to Paragon 1, and we can check her out in my hero bag, and I don't really use her. I don't really use her at all. I don't like implementing her into teams. She's kind of just like a standalone hero that I just don't really appreciate. So she is at +10, Paragon 1, and there are 3 copies of 45 on the way to Paragon 2 right here. So that is the current state of this hero. While for Callan, we currently have 32 out of 45 copies at Supreme Plus on the way to Paragon 1, of course. And these also at +10. So that is the current state that we have right here. If I now go into my swap ticket and I select the 2 heroes, and then we can actually see this is the hero that I want to swap away from. That is the first hero that I select, and the second hero that I select is the hero I want to swap this to. And the description right over here already tells you quite a lot of it. Select 2 heroes to swap their hero tier, levels of exclusive equipment, hero focus, and enhance force. So right now for those 2 heroes the maximum enhanced force level is 1. We have a hero focus of 3, that is normal, and for most the exclusive equipment will be relevant. In this case that is +10. So the only thing that will really be swapped is the Paragon 1 that we have right here from Valka to Callan. And the thing that is the big advantage for me at this position is that I boost my Callan progress by quite a lot. Because there's one more thing that we have right here. Hero swap will not affect the remaining soul sigils in your inventory or reset your hero recruitment progress. So we will keep the 32 copies that I still have there, meaning my Callan will go for Supreme Plus, nearly Paragon 1, to be nearly Paragon 2. Which is a big advantage for me. So this is actually a way you can do this. And we want to see how this swap now actually looks. It shows me the entire preview. Preview is my hero will be Paragon 1. It will have exclusive equipment of +10. Hero focus will be there. Enhanced force will be there. One more thing to note before we do this, those season swap tickets are really a one-time thing for now. For now, the only way that you can acquire those is within the season, in the season progress, and we can take a look at that as well in a second. Don't forget to update your formations after the swap, okay? It says right here, acquire only season milestones, and the season milestones you can always find in the season quest. They are over here. Here we have the season milestones, and of course for this season we just got the season S level swap, and for now there is no other way to get those tickets. So there isn't like a second ticket or something. There are only tickets that you can get while playing the season, and later on there is nothing anymore. Let's take a look at my Callan now, because there we got the big improvement. We can see Callan now went to Paragon 1. We have him at 32 out of 45 copies. So we got a huge boost to this hero that I think is for me a lot more important. For a lot of you guys, the reason to switch might be a different one. The reason you switch might be that you actually want a hero that you do not own, or that you own very little copies of because he just got more important. And of course this is also an option. I mean, especially when we take a look at the rate up one for the last season, for the Waves of Intrigue season. In the A tier roster we have quite a few powerhouses, and maybe you got some copies for Luca, you collected some copies for Luca and you want to swap him over for Bonnie or something. You can do that. In this scenario, well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We would swap the two of them, then I would have a higher Luca, but maybe you don't have a Bonnie or something and you have a high Luca, then you can of course swap that. And for many situations this makes sense, though I would advise being a little bit careful with those copies. So at the end of this video, I thought we'd check out whether or not we can upgrade our Callan to Paragon 2 now, because that would be really cool. And so I prepared a few summons, and I guess we can now check out if we can get something good. We have a few of the Ollie recruitment summons, and we also have a few epic recruitments. All of course bought with Dragon Crystals from Loot Bar. There's our first Callan. I think it's, how many more to go? 17? No. 12 more to go, I think it is. All bought with Dragon Crystals from Loot Bar. I can definitely recommend you check out the link down in the description, where you can buy some cheaper Dragon Crystals for your account. A whole lot of people have already used that. I was surprised by how many, and yeah, I get a little bit of a share and supports the channel. Lorsan, one more copy till Paragon 4. Want to mention that. One more copy till Paragon 4, so this was exceptionally lucky that we got that right now. But of course, a few more Callan copies. I mean, I take Leica. Leica, a hero where I have to say Brownie kind of brought me to her and showed me how good she really is. And that is also something that I really like when you watch another content creator for AFK Journey and he also shows you a hero and makes a little bit of a showcase, which is also something that I do. And you see a hero and say, wow, that's really great hero and I want to have it. This is exactly the thing I think that a showcase of a hero should do. And he managed to really sell me on that, like I have to say. So now she is in my wish list. And definitely occupying one of the spaces for A tier on Wilder, which I think is a great spot for her. So epic recruitments now, let's see if we can get some more. Also definitely want to have a copy of Lorsan. And maybe for a second, when Lorsan is actually, if we get the Lorsan copy, there would be the option for us to put Callan in there for a second and see if we can get a nice big drop for him. Right now, Pity Timer is of course a little bit tough. May not make it to Paragon 2. But yeah, if you don't see yet why I really want to have Callan, definitely check out the Salazar video from yesterday. That was really all the explanation you need for it. I think he's a great hero for PvP, for niche PvP use, really. Niche PvP use, not for everybody. But for niche PvP use, when you want to have like another Graveborn team, and a Graveborn team is something you can do now. It's really something you can do now. We have so many great Graveborn heroes. It's not that difficult. Horrible luck here on those epic summons. Kafra is there to support us, great. But really not a whole lot of luck, I have to say. At least we got another S tier there, but that was Pity Timer, I reckon. Is it at least a Lawson so that we can get him to P4? No! It's not even an S tier! It's a Bonnie! So, 7 copies more, so I at least get to do a 10 mom tomorrow. Now we can do 1. We can do 1 at least. Oh, let's go to the next S tier. Let's go to the next S tier. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do some 10 moms till we get to the next S tier, which I do way too often, which is also why I don't have a lot of gems. But I think, yeah, that is like whale behavior I see myself as definitely guilty of. So there we go, next S tier. Come on, be the Lost Son. I want to have this guy to Paragon 4. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think that should do it. That should be our Paragon 4. Who do we slot in, by the way, for him there? I have no idea. I actually don't. Can they kind of release like another Wilder S tier, please? I mean, in that case, Florabelle? What do you guys reckon? Florabelle or Brian, I think, is the option. I reckon Florabelle. Let's go for Florabelle. Come on. And let's see. New actions 2. Actually, an upgrade on Sinbad as well. Okay, that's huge. Paragon 4 Lorsan. Really like that. And also Paragon 1 Sinbad. Okay, very, very good. That is definitely a worthwhile upgrade as well. And sadly, the Callan upgrade didn't happen. But at least I thought I'd show you my trail of thought here for Callan and why I want to switch him over and why I want to do this at this very moment. And I think, well, we will have him at Paragon 2 very soon and he will be a great hero, great support for my Gravebound roster. And if you want to swap a hero too, keep in mind everything that I said. And other than that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.